This is Carburetors and More, 832-221-4007. Website is carburetorsandmore.com.
We are about to test a Qjet Rochester 4-barrel 702-9201 rare 396 Chevrolet, about 69 vintage, 325 horsepower. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, the test we're going to perform, it's going to be several tests on this one. A no-load test. We'll be going for RPM response, just like if you were sitting in the driveway with the clutch in. Then we're going to go back and we're going to kick in that hydraulic unit back there, which has got a 9,500 RPM stall converter on it, which is going to take that dyno box, hydraulic dyno box back there, which is locked up, and it's going to see what it can twist against that. That will be measuring up here and converting mathematically a foot-pound of torque. I'm going to be doing some special tests on this one because of a possible customer with a vacuum leak. I mean, not a vacuum leak, but a vacuum problem. The engine's not developing vacuum. So let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start out. Well, let's start out by testing it. Okay, we're watching. I'm not going to explain all this stuff to you because I'll explain it to the possible buyer what all those gauges are. But you got a very critical gauge over here that we're looking at. And we're looking for a specific reading in that gauge. Okay? Alright? Okay, now we're going to do some measuring for vacuum. This would be ported vacuum, which would be 0 on idle. Then as you accelerate, as the throttle, because the hole in the throttle to measure that is above it. That's about 22 inches. In other words, this hole here is above the throttle plates. So it only gets vacuum when the throttle plates are open past that hole. Now we're going to do one here. This one here is a little more difficult. You can turn the pumps on. It's going to get noisy in here. Okay, this is going to get a little bit different. If we can do it. Okay, we did it. Now you see that one there? That is what they call full engine vacuum. This is going straight into the carburetor center section. Right through, not through the carburetor, but I mean to the open plenum. You see what you're pulling there? 15 to 18 inches is excellent. So this is a good tight motor that shows you the passages in the carburetor are all free and all clear. It does not mean that that carburetor made that vacuum. All that carburetor did was transfer the vacuum reading up to that gauge. Carburetors do not make vacuum. But you see right there, you got the same as you had here. Okay? This one here is normally for a PVC valve right here, or in a case sometimes vacuum brakes. Okay, the motor's getting hot, so let's put her in gear. Now you watch her pull down. Okay, you heard it pull down. Now we're going to start putting a load on it. This would be just like if you were sitting up on the line with your trans brake locked. That thing went off over 600 foot-pounds there easy. And you can see that vacuum comes right up there. Okay, unhook her again. We've got this remote rod because we don't know some... taking readings all the way up. You don't have to hold it there till the motor blows a rod to get a reading. That carburetor is ready to ship. Remember, 702-9201, manual transmission. Okay?